Oh yeah! Pokemon has invaded the world of Chrono Trigger, so here's a battle for a Duskull versus a Psyduck. Yeah! Man, this entire battling monsters fad has gotten way out of control, I think. Pokemon was the original, it was so cool, and then the Neopets, and now there's battling monsters and RPGs. So that brings me to today's question of the day. If it was the cool thing to do to enslave animals and make them battle each other just for your entertainment, would you do it? Would you be like the Ash Ketchum from the Pokemon TV show? I really want to know, because if we lived in that world, people like Michael Vick wouldn't need to be enslaved. He'd just be a swell Pokemon trainer. So, well, leave a comment in the description if enslaving animals, similar to in Pokemon, was the cool thing to do and having them battle. Would you do it? Personally, I probably would. But that's just me. They're gonna have to lock me up like they locked up Michael Vick. Poor Michael Vick. So as you can see, my Duskull won! Yeah, go Duskull! And you know what I got for this battle? You know what I got for this stupid Pokemon battle thing on Chrono Trigger? I got a stupid Ether. That's an Ether. Not any good. Or at least Duskull's happy. Oh, look, there's me. So, okay. Today I have a battle here with Icy from the Serebii chatroom. IcySpicy, in fact. And he leads with himself, Weavile, and I lead with Aerodactyl. So I set up the Stealth Rocks as he sword stances, and that's kind of annoying. He Ice Shards, and that's going to hit me down to 1 hit point, and that sucks. But I want to get some damage on it, so I Stone Edge. I don't want to switch out here, just because I don't feel like anything getting damaged. Because even Ice Shard can hurt Steel types after a Sword Stance. But, so I let Aerodactyl die, and then I go into Scizor. Because he's going to have to switch out if he wants to. Or he can just do a little bit of damage with Ice Shard. But I go Bullet Punch, and he switches into Blaziken. And Voice Band Scizor is a beast. Because I get a 2-hit KO with something that resists Steel, which is awesome. So Blaziken goes down, and that's cool. Already off to a good start. So now he goes into Gliscor, and Gliscor's not going to take too much damage from Bullet Punch. So I decide to go out into Serebii. And he EQs, which is kind of cool because Serebii doesn't care about that. So I'm thinking about what I want to do, and I sized up the Leech Seed on the switcher on him, and he Poison Jabbed me. And I am weak to that, but I was kind of expecting the Ice Fang. I don't know why he's using Poison Jab, but okay then. So I Calm Mind, just to get some Calm Minds up, and he Poison Jabs again. And he poisons me. That's not too bad. It means I can't be statused by something else, and I'd rather be poisoned than, like, paralyzed or burned or sleep. Something gay like that. So, it's pretty obvious he's going to switch out. So I decided to go Psychic on the switch. But, he sends in a Weavile just to die due to Stealth Rocks. So I guess that was a, Death Fodder for him. So now he goes in Umbreon, and I can't hurt that with Psychic. So I set up the Leech Seed, and he Confuse Rays me. And that's okay, because I'm just going to plan to switch out with Serebii anyway into Scizor. So that's what I do. Natural Cure cures my poison, and of course I won't be confused if I switch out, so I go into Scizor. And he Feint Attacks me, and that does nothing to Scizor. So I decided to go with the U-turn here to see if he switches out. What he's going to switch out into, and if he doesn't, well, that'll probably kill the Umbreon. So he goes into Gliscor as I U-turn. And that did some damage, but I'd go into Heatran for the Hidden Power Ice, and he didn't predict it, so Gliscor does go down, and that's pretty awesome. Dead Gliscor. So now he goes into Electivire. And I'm thinking he's probably going to EQ, so I go into Salamence. But he doesn't. Instead, he, swaggers. And that's an annoying move. It really is. So he T-bolts me, and I don't get confused, and I EQ. And that's awesome, because the Electivire goes down. So it's a kind of a weird Electivire. Confusion, special attacking, whatever. So, I know he's down to 2 guys left, Umbreon and this guy. So I decided to go with the Outrage, knowing I'll KO it if I do hit. But unfortunately, he gets the Swords Dance off, and I hit myself in my confusion twice in a row. And that's just not cool. He Psycho Cuts me for the finish, and that's annoying. So now I go into Scizor after running some damage calculations. I know Bullet Punch won't KO Gallade, but it will get him low enough so Extreme Speed can. So that's pretty much what I do. I Bullet Punch, and then I'm going to Extreme Speed. And I know his last guy is Umbreon, and Umbreon's not going to do anything to Lucario. So I have this game pretty much won at this point. But don't forget to leave a comment about the question of the day. Would you enslave animals if it was the cool thing to do? And don't forget to rate and subscribe as well. Lots of more battles to come, and I think you'll enjoy them. Anyway, good game, IcySpicy, and I hope to have another battle soon. Good game.